and start doing what brings me joy. Sometimes people make me crazy. You know, 2012, when was that? 9 years ago almost, when the shooting happened at Sandy Hook, and I'm still getting people commenting on videos going, oh, the kids at the chorus were the ones that got murdered, or supposedly, like, it's all a lie, right? And I'm like, I don't know what is wrong with people. These conspiracy theorists are horrible, horrible, disrespectful people. This is my town, and I love my town, and I love my friends and neighbors, and we all wish it was a hoax, but it was a horrible, disgusting, horrible day that will never be forgotten, that ripped lives apart. So just be freaking respectful. People make me crazy. It's just people's minds get worked. It is the end of Monday, and today was okay. I did go to the doctor. Earlier today I had a, oh, my hair's all fluffy. Earlier today I had a doctor's appointment with my surgeon, my post-op, 2 weeks, and I'm still on no bending, twisting, lifting, etc. And it just gets frustrated, because I get frustrated because then it's like I didn't have a nurse all weekend, and then they're like, well, so-and-so called out for Tuesday, and this one won't be able to do Friday if they switch with this day. And I've been with them for a long time. I don't understand why they haven't filled all of these hours that Daniel has for nursing. And some people have asked me, well, why don't you get another agency? But some law prevents you from having more than one agency manage one person's care. So it's really, really frustrating when you're really the primary person and you can't even heal from surgery that you're doing so that you can be a better caregiver. And I get so frustrated, because I'm like, you know, I do so much and I just need to self-care. It's just so hard. They make it so hard. And so I'm like, I'm trying not to be negative. I'm trying to be positive, to see the light, and, you know, and I put together all these plans and outlines. I'm like, that's it. I have a schedule. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to work, you know, 6 hours a day upstairs in my office. And then I can't. Therapy is coming, or the nurse calls out sick, or Daniel has a doctor's appointment, and I don't get paid for what I do in my house. It's like, I don't know. It's very hard to be the parent, especially in this state, because we don't have any programs where you can get paid to take care of your child. Well, you could, but then you could not be their guardian, which is not a choice that I would make, because I need to be his guardian. So poor Daniel. Daniel gets a stressed mommy. Mommy doesn't want to be stressed. I want to be happy and cheerful and productive and enjoy life and have fun. And it's like an avalanche of issues on a Monday. Anyway, my doctor's appointment did go pretty well. It's healing up nicely, but I was reminded very strongly that even though I feel good, I should not bend at all. They don't want me to like bend over, because it puts too much pressure on your spine. It pushes on it, and you don't want force on where you just had surgery, because you want it to heal so that your nerve doesn't get recompressed. And I don't know if anybody understands that I'm trying to, I don't need that long. I need like another month. Seems like forever though. I'm buried in bills. I'm literally buried up to my head. Kind of disheartening sometimes, because I gotta pivot my focus and my perspective and start doing what brings me joy, other than take care of Daniel, because that brings me joy, because I love him to death. And so it's just all the other things. Anyway, tomorrow I have a meeting at 11 with the Dynavox company to do a Zoom training on some of the programs and software on his new computer. There goes that morning. Alright, it is almost 10 o'clock. I just uploaded a video, so I wanted to say goodnight. Dale's asleep, and tomorrow I had the nurses, they're all switching hours because somebody is not feeling well. So I don't even know what's what, who's here, who's not here. But I'm kind of wiped out. But I'm glad I got one video rolling. I'm trying to be consistent and getting things up, letting you know what's going on. So let me think what's going on with Daniel. So he's been having speech therapy, which is going well. He was a little distracted today. Tomorrow I have a meeting with the Dynavox. I'm looking at my calendar. A Zoom meeting to go over some of the more detailed setup. I had to actually get the whole thing unlocked by calling Dynavox company, and even after purchasing this system, this great big system, I found out that I had to pay $25 for an unlock code to be able to use the software and stuff that's in the machine. And I'm like, really? Another $25 after, like, the thing costs like $20,000. Anyway, okay, so I did that. I got it unlocked, and the girl from Dynavox is gonna be able to access my computer, or Dale's computer, and help me get some things set up that will be good for him. Have some customization. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. The speech therapist is coming again on Wednesday. She's been doing Monday and Wednesday mornings. So he's doing okay with it. It's just sometimes touch and go. Like, he's really onto it, and then other times he's just like this. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I love you guys. I'm so grateful. So thank you for subscribing. It means so much. I really do still have the goal of getting to 10,000. It's on my board up there. But I've been sort of hovering around 83.25. 83.27, 83.23. It's like I've been there for like a month. So if you'd like to subscribe, you'd be very helpful in our goal to 10,000. Right, I'm getting tired. I think I'm going to take a muscle relaxer because I'm having a spasm because I sat way too long in my chair. But let me know how you are. What's going on in your life? What do you think of the videos? What do you think of everything? Leave me some comments. Give me a thumbs up. Make me feel happy. Be my friend. All right. Good night. Love you guys. Bye. Oh boy. Hello everybody. Welcome to my day. It is 1:23 p.m. on Tuesday. I have a nurse only until 4 o'clock today, so I'm hurrying some errands. I had a meeting this morning that took an hour or so, training on Daniel's communication device, and now I'm at the post office so I can check my P.O. box. Yeah, so I'm going to check the P.O. box, and I have a Stitch Fix returned. I haven't liked what they've been sending me the past few times, so that's kind of disappointing. But every once in a blue moon, there's something in there that I like this shirt that I got a couple years ago. So after that, I need to go to the dog food store, and then I need to hit CVS because I've been putting it off, and I have 16 prescriptions waiting at CVS. A lot of them are automatic refill for Daniel. Some of that is from the dermatologist for Daniel. Some of that is for me. It's just a lot. And his formula, which is 6 cases of, I think the formula's there. Anyway, it's a big process. And I'm like 16. I said, they're probably getting mad at me, but I gotta do that. And I don't know, I just was feeling kind of deflated. I wake up in the morning sometimes and I'm like, I'm gonna do the meditation program, get up, take a shower, do things, be motivated, and then somehow I just deflate when I'm surrounded by kind of like, how to put it, it's like a dark mood in my house. Anyway, I get out of the dark mood and then I feel better when I'm out here. It's challenging, but I make the choice to ask to connect with my light every day. And more I'm connecting with the light, the more I'm being able to wall off the things that are negative and dark and difficult and focus on things that are positive and progressive and functional and resolutions and solutions and ideas and things like that. Because it's negativity is that shuts down creativity. So I have to fight against it. It's hard. It's very hard. But I have to keep trying. And I feel good here at the post office, returning stuff that I don't want. Gotta buy some stamps. Gotta go get some medicine. And it's gorgeously hot. It's 85 degrees as I sit here, but it's in the 90s out there in the sun, and it's been ridiculous. It's only early June. It's crazy. I don't know, maybe we'll get some cool down someday. But I had so many prescriptions at CVS. I had to make 2 trips. Daniel's formula was there, so it was just like, it's like 1, 2, 3, it's like 6 cases. Anyway, I'm done with there, and then I went back in. I used my coupons and got some other stuff that I needed, a few things that I didn't, because that's what happens in CVS, especially if you're hungry, like I am. There is a phenomenally nice looking, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. It's like a nice thunderstormy looking sky, which is making me kind of want to go back home because I don't like driving in thunder and lightning. I guess I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. I like that beautiful kind of proof that nature is ominous, right? Or nature is just amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. Honestly, just going to CVS really kind of gave me a feeling of like, look, people, it's, anyway. I just heard thunder, thunder, thunder. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna stop for coffee. I was gonna stop and get John a coffee and Mia an iced coffee, but I think I'm just gonna head home. And I have coffee, so I can make coffee. I even have a new coffee maker. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Thanks for taking my journey with me on my errands. It's so exciting, so thrilling, and I am heading home. Bye-bye, friends. I keep going like over there because I just saw lightning. Bye. It was a big day for Daniel supplies. So look at this. This is a box of his, what do they call them? Those are feeding bags for his pump. It says Infinity 1200 milliliters. And I store them in this basket underneath, because he uses one each day. And I get them once a month. The other thing we got was another Mickey button kit, and that is to replace the actual button on, you know, the G2 button. Then we got these little gauze Fujima Wetsits. They have a split, and then so they fit around the Mickey button to protect it. Got some extensions. This attaches to him and the pump bag. There's several different types of those. Tube. And some of these. Those are big syringes. We use those for lots of things. Fluids, water, medicine, flushing. But I have a little too many of those, look. A lot. That happens. I got a lot of other things too up here. Because sometimes it doesn't use everything, and then it's on automatic refill, and then I get too much, and then I have to circulate it out to make sure nothing is expired. The world of prescriptions and medical supplies. So I'll work on that. You should see what I got at CVS. We got YouTube working with our eyes. Yep, we did. You got YouTube. If you look here, you have all these other videos you can pick. So we successfully opened up YouTube, Netflix, TikTok, a bunch of apps that came with it, and then also initiated how to use your eyes to to use the browsers, where he can basically have access to anything like Disney Plus or any of those. But I opened it up and he went right in and selected the Backyardigans with his eyes. So now he's watching it. His nurse left at 4. John's making dinner, and I was just working on some paperwork here. Of course. And I'm never going to get on top of anything. I just feel like it's crazy. I love you. You had fun working on your computer with me tonight. After the nurse left. You have therapy tomorrow in the morning. Did you have a nice shower? Did Mommy and Daddy do it together? Get you ready for bed? You ready for bed? Yeah? What's with the finger in the neck here? What's this? What's this? Alright, love. You're all good. I'm going to leave your air conditioner on because it's very sticky. Okay? Okay? Sweet dreams? Yeah? Say hi, friends. Say goodnight, friends. Goodnight, friends out in the YouTube world. Yeah, there you go. Have a nice night. Have a nice night from Daniel's world.